Hello, everyone. This is Steven again, once again. Thought maybe I'll say hi, everybody out there. You can see my purple band, see the rock star on it. I wear this everywhere I go, naturally. Really, truthfully, I got this because of, the court thing that was going on with uh, Casey, Casey and everything, her daughter and everything for justice. Okay, anyway, to get off that subject, back to what I was wanting to talk to you guys about. No, I'm picking my ears. Cindy's over here just thinking I'm weird and everything, like always, guys. But medication time. Okay, very very important. Okay, Cindy's back's been extremely pain lately. Okay, I know there's a lot of things going on with her back besides spurs, besides her disc. Besides the 9 degree of her spinal bent 9 degrees, and she got the L1 through 5, 6, yeah, 5, and S1 bulging disc. Like I told you once, guys, before, spinal stenosis. Okay, and then she has complications with DVT, and she got varicose veins problems. Okay. A little bit of history on her. She lost quite a bit of weight, and she's cutting down on smoking the best way she can, but not quite enough. Just about like I do Coke, guys. I drink a lot of Coke, you know that. You see me every time my mouth's moving with the Coke in my hand. Want a sip? Hold on, I'm gonna get her a sip, or she almost jumped on my tree. I'm kidding. Tree. Smile. Yeah, smile. Like Ryan said, smile. You make your own reality. You gotta have fun. Okay, everybody out there, there's a woman had a request from me last night. Okay, a lady that is not, and she's kind of not doing too well, as far as sickly and everything in the hospital. Okay, I'm trying to picture the name, but I know who she is. But I'm not going to say too much. I just know that, okay, here's a hint. She claims my videos are helping her. That's all I know. Okay, I guess it was daughter or something like that. Or somebody told me that. Okay, anyway, any high blood pressure in the families, that's a big problem as far as headaches and stuff. Get a lot of headaches. People have migraines anyway. Whenever they yell at you get a lot of problems and stuff. But if you got a high blood pressure in your family, high cholesterol, it's hyperlipidemia, that's high triglycerides, you see. Or you got a thyroid problem, like me. I had a thyroid problem, for years, but I didn't know that what the hell was causing me to be so nervous. You see? Mine was overactive, but it was not the kind of overactive you would expect. Okay, it wasn't the kind that makes you lose weight. Okay, I'm picking my nose, I know. But mine was called hyperparathyroidism. Okay, there's 4 parathyroid glands. Okay, their P size is like a button here on my phone. Okay, see my phone? Okay, every button on my phone here, okay? Professionally, just show a demonstration to you guys. I am not like I'm a quarter, nothing for the record. But every little button right here is a gland, you see? But you get 4 of them. One here, one there, one. You have lower ones and you have the top ones. Okay, really, it's real simple. Okay, that doctor of mine, the one I fired a long time ago, got rid of his ass. Okay, he was alright for a 10-year span. There's bingo coming up there. It's her ding ding. Okay, anyway, I have to ignore it for right now. But anyway, I'll get to the point. Okay, he said I had a tumor. Remember I told you, guys. And I told him I was scared. I was scared, guys. I thought I had not the key. I thought I had cancer. My mom, she had a history of breast cancer, guys. She had a lumpectomy, and she was cured for 7 years. I told you all the story about that. But with that, and just one person in my family is having cancer on my father's side, who knows? I could still get it, you know? I mean, anybody can get cancer. That's a nasty word, you know? To me it is. And to anybody it is. Okay. And then Cindy's family, Cindy's father, he has drop foot, so yeah, there's something called drop foot. I don't know much about that yet. It's just something that lays like a lazy foot or something like that. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. I have hyperlipidemia, like I said. Time to time I get blood checks all the time. I have to anyway because I have TSH with no thyroid. I have to make sure it's like 2.4 or something like that. You know, higher than 1 point something, you know, because that's considered hypothyroidism, not para. Because not para, it's not in there. So hypothyroidism. Okay. 2, liver test promptly because of the medication I'm supposed to be taking a Lopez 600 milligrams twice a day. Not taking it right now because I have a little bit. It was 126. My cholesterol overall cholesterol was 126. Okay, and my triglycerides were about 326. I think it was. That's still too high. Okay, now what I'm mostly worried about though now is with complications on me is my teeth, guys. I told you one today earlier. I had an abscess about a couple weeks ago, and I'm taking Zithamax and everything, Z-Pack, and not finished with them yet, but it's helping a lot. But that is a complication for you know what. I don't want to bring up that Dick Clark died of a heart attack, guys, right? So I know what to do, and I have to get into the dentist to get this done because I can get an abscess so bad. So that's all I'm saying right now. Endocarditis I can get, you know, stuff like that. But I get panic attacks, and I am still on my medication regularly, Xanax, about 3 or 4 times a day. Sure. And am I sure? Yeah, Cindy, I'm sure. What about yourself? Huh? Need extra, huh? Yeah, probably living with me, you need about 20. I'm kidding. Nah, she's serious. Nah, I'm playing. I'm just joking with you guys. I'm not that bad of a psycho, whatever you want to call me. Call me psycho, I don't care. She called me psycho. I just chop people up and put them in pork chop, that's all. Like your girlfriend said. Yeah, right, whatever. I'm a nice guy and everything else.
Too nice.
And I'm not a bad looking guy either, so there. I'm playing. Stop bragging, it's a fact, Jack. I'm kidding. I'm not that ugly. But anyway, it's not about that anyway. This is about, you know, bonding and having a sense of humor too also. It's not just about medication and internal medication. And, you know, Dr. Drew, I mean, I look up to him as a doctor, okay? He started a long time ago on Loveline, listening to people, psychology and everything, because I took psychology too also. But he does a little bit more serious work than, well, of course, he's a doctor. I'm not a doctor yet. But he does more serious work than I do, you see. He gets into it. It's called sex rehab now. I got a problem there now. I can't go on. If I went on the show, I'll tell you, the whole show, everybody in every room would hear noises. I'm telling you, they would be growling and grunting and whoring and everything else. I mean, you wouldn't be able to even hear the bathroom door. I mean, the bathroom door wouldn't be quiet enough. I mean, you'd think the rabbits were going at it or something like that, you know? I mean, gosh, it's terrible. I don't know what's wrong with me. Can it be my thyroid pills I'm taking? I mean, you guys are got some knowledge out there. Help me out here. No, I mean, help me out. You know what I'm talking about? Help me out. Give me advice. I need some help. I got a helmet problem. You know, not the other way, but the other way. You know, he likes to go, you know, jump up on me. You know, every once in a while. Sense of humor. Okay, nobody knows. No. Okay, warning for kids. You don't. So I hope to God you don't know what I'm talking about. It's nothing bad. It's just a manly problem. That's all. You guys will understand when you guys get older. Okay. This is adult talk. Okay, but you're more welcome to listen if you want to, because back to the medical now. Serious. Okay. Sandy's problems. Okay, Burger syndrome I told you about. Surgery is not an option in any case right now. Because number one, if she can't get an epidural, think about this logically. If she can't get an epidural shot, what makes you think they can go in there and do surgery on her S1, bulging disc, and to do all that major surgery when you can't even take a shot in the spine or wherever they put the shot at? Yeah, that's epidural shot. Yeah, last few months. They have to give her OxyContin, the best fucking drug out. Excuse my language. Best freaking drug out there on the market, far as closest to about 1 molecule off of heroin. Okay, it's only 1 molecule from heroin. It's synthetic. Okay, it's pure. It's pure white. Well, not the pill, but it's pure white. The heroin, it's pure white powder, right, guys? That's the best heroin there is. I've researched it. I've looked it up. I know what it is. Brown. They have black tar. They have the pure white, which is Blue Magic in American Gangster. Okay, and that guy was for real. He made billions of dollars. You see. But anyway, we're not in this to make any money. Don't get no wrong ideas, because for God's sakes, screw that shit. Okay, number 2. I'm going to bring up another subject. I am going to say it. I am tired of this. Okay, I love my nephew. Okay, guys, I really do. It makes me mad. He's in prison right now. Okay, but there's one thing that's bothering me right now. I'm getting harassing phone calls from his other homeboys or whoever these fucking fellas are, or whatever you call them. They better have some respect for me. I found out today. Yes, Sherry, if you watch this tape, you know what I'm talking about. You got a different story than I did and Cindy got. He told us he wanted to borrow $50. No problem. I would give it to him. Okay. Then there was something about late charges, went up to $100, and then I said 50 or nothing. That's all there is to it. Said they were going to take the 50. Come to find out, we had talked to another source in the family. She told me, it was $250 today, Cindy? Yeah, that's right. $250, and he went up. So I said, where is $250 coming from? And then he said something about a green dot card where you refill it and everything like that, and put it in there and then give it to him. So many digits or whatever, then you transfer it to the. That's extortion, I think. That's cutting the prison a lot of money. Besides that, if I do that, how much of a life's. I'm having enough stress around here with that brick down there I told you about. Besides that, do you think I really want to go to that area? I've never been. It's terrible. I don't think so. I want to stay here. I'm here on Cindy and stuff. I don't want to end up in that the hog house, penthouse, whatever you want to call it. The penthouse. That's a good one. The penthouse. We're going to see Motley Crue on sometime anyway. In August, I think. Unless Cindy objects to it. I'm trying to see what she says. Now she's the one that said Motley Crue real loud. No. She wants to go, guys. Really, seriously. I'm just messing with you guys. We are going to go, and we need this vacation, guys. I'm being honest, seriously. Y'all, I guess this will be the last video for tonight. For what? What's all this serious shit for? You're getting all serious and like a hard serious on me. Okay, anyway, well, I'm gonna call this a night for tonight anyway, and I'll think about. Like I told you, I'm working on the cardiomyopathies thing video. I'm gonna be bringing that up pretty soon. So, on details on the pump and action of the heart muscle and its damage and how much, facility on that one. So, okay, guys, you all have a God bless day and night wherever you are in this world. And not. Everybody's talking about the end of time coming, December 21st, 2012. And she hopes so, and I don't think so. because I'm not looking forward to having fallen fire and blowing up this world and ducking and diving and going into the ocean and flying. You know what I'm saying? High as a kite. If something like that happens, get me in the first jet and I'll fly and we'll be fine. So I'll be in the air. See, way above. I'll be watching everything else happen on the ground. Just like Air Force One, get me to be President of the United States. My wishful thinking. Okay, well, I'm going to call this one because it looks like a double screen there for a little bit.